All right, sweet. I'm recording. I haven't posted anything in a while, and lately I've been told multiple times that I need to start making content, and I really do feel like I have major content always. Sorry. Driving through the neighborhood, and I don't want to hit my neighbors. I'm really sick right now. What's up, by the way? My name is Raven. I also go by Mutha Raven because I always felt like somehow I've had to be the mother of this literally ever since I was a kid, because we'll get into that later. This is my introduction video because this is the first video to so many other things, and I just look forward to the progress and the growth. It hit me on my drive home today how bad I want to do this, how bad I want to just keep putting myself out there like this, because this is what feels good, and this is what the truth is to me. I've always just been raw and real and blunt, and a lot of people don't know how to take that. But I've been through so much stuff in my life, dude. I've been through so much stuff in my life that it's like, it's hard not to be, because at some point you even have to like advocate for yourself. You know, like people will say, oh, Raven is doing this and that or whatever. And it's like, wait a second, no, I'm not. And, you know, you'll learn later. I just parked. I'm about to leave my car here and go walk up this fat mountain to my house. And I was hoping to do like a live on my YouTube and just be like, fuck it, I'm just going to make a live. But it said that I'm not able to, so whatever. And oh my God, I just realized that I had the headphone. No way. Okay, well, I just realized that I had the headphone and the jack. So I don't know if this was recording the whole time or not. So I hope it was. And I'm just gonna let this be the practice video, and I'm gonna end this here. But I just want to say that I'm gonna keep coming back, and I'm gonna keep doing what I need to do, and I'm gonna keep posting videos, and I'm gonna keep speaking my truth and telling my story, because I'm over it. I've had it. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm just gonna keep going with this video. Excuse me, and I don't even care, because I don't want it. This is why I haven't also been doing anything really either. And again, disclaimer, I may cuss, I may swear, I'm always going to be myself. I don't even care anymore. I'm a human being. I'm learning. This is my journey. I'm actively trying to make change in myself, in my lifestyle, for my kids, for me, my everything. I don't have much. I don't have many. I don't have much, like, I'm just trying to do the best with what I have. And I feel like everybody's doing that. You know, I'm on this spiritual journey, and I'm figuring myself out forever as I go in life, and I'm not going to let anybody tell me how to do it. Oh my God, I wish you guys could see this epic. I wish you could see this epic sunset right now. Videos never do anything justice, but basically, I've just been going through so much, and I don't want to let any more time go by and not get my story out, because I've been through so much messed up crap that it needs to be said. And I mean, for many reasons, it's like right now, even it's like I should have my son. I have kids. I have 2 kids. My son is with his dad, and he shouldn't really be with his dad. He could be with him, but he should be with me too. But it's crazy how people can lie and manipulate the system, and the system will believe them just because they said some things, and they don't even want to take the time to figure out what the truth is. So, you know, I want to start talking about it. My therapist even lately was like, well, why don't you do that? I think that's a great idea. So here I am, finally doing it. My cousin even told me to do this, so I'm doing it, and I don't care. And I hope this video inspires you to do it too. No matter what. So that's just a tiny little recent piece. That has nothing to do with the fact that I grew up in foster care. I've been abused most of my life in every single way you could think you could be abused. And I mean, like, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, sexually, verbally. I know there's more. There's so many more. Like, all the trauma that I've been through, just like nobody even looked out for me to try to like encourage me to focus on my skill. Like, I mean, just the childhood trauma alone was intense, right? And then I've been through domestic violence. I've been through the court system. I've been in and out of the mental health system, and not like for any negative, real bad reason. Again, just a freaking person trying to figure it out in this world, dealing with whatever life's giving me, plus the genetics that I was born into this world with. So I say all that to say this. Oh, also, I went through a really bad depressive era where, it's sad because you can't really talk about the things you go through, because it's like once you talk about it, they could be like, oh, we don't want to hire you because you made a YouTube video where you said this and that or whatever, and we don't want to associate ourselves with that. And it's like, yeah, but did you really watch it all? Like, was it really that offensive? Like, I can't wait to fully post everything. 6ix9ine. Oh my God, 6ix9ine is killing it right now. If I had just a little bit of what he had going on, or to, money to work with, because it takes money to get a passport and fly all the way to somewhere. Like, yeah, you could do all that because you have money, but what do you do when you really don't have money? And then you have so many fucking ties keeping you. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's why I wanted to start making these videos, because I'm going to start doing things. I'm going to start putting my mind to work. I'm going to start making a lot of these wish lists that I've written down. I write so much, it's not even funny. And the things that I've been through in just this year alone. I almost died twice. Just this year. And I swear, it's like I've even tapped into my more spiritual side and just followed this truth that I feel inside myself. And the more I do it, the more things are revealed. But it's almost like as soon as you start trying to conform yourself to what somebody tells you have to do it or how you I understand that there's certain principles to things. Like, you can't have a crappy medical history as far as diabetes, and you're overweight, and you drink soda like most people drink water, and then you're going to the doctor, but you're not making any lifestyle changes, and you're mad at the doctors because nothing is changing. It's like, bro, you got to change inside yourself. Look at you, you're fat. No offense, but it's like, hello, put the liter down, buddy. Pick up that water. But you can't say it like you need to say it, and people need that tough love in a way. So again, Mutha Raven, I coined that a while ago because I've always had to be the mom. Even when I was growing up, I was in foster care, and it's like, I love my mom to death. She, I know she's just a survivor of her own traumas, but it was hard. We would have visits and she'd be so fucking strung out or whatever she was doing that I would have to take care of my brother. I remember being so young and walking around Skid Row streets in San Jose just to make sure my brother was entertained or fed, and that's how I spent my visit with my mom. So it's too much, and I don't want anybody in the world to ever go, look, it's 8 minutes long, I'm so proud of myself. I'm just gonna try to do a 10-minute little short to wrap everything that I've set up with this, and I'm never ever gonna rewatch and excuse me. Bro, I have a cough, and they tried to I don't mind working because I don't feel sick, but I took a COVID test and I'm negative, and I wanted to work tomorrow, and they were like, you sound too sick, you should probably go home. And it's like, I don't want to go home. Who the hell is going to pay me for that? But it's all good. So like and subscribe so that I don't have to work, and that I could just keep posting content and motivate the world to be on game. So really what I was trying to, I'm not a promoter push and follow, like and subscribe, which would be nice, but I'm not like that. So if you do, you do. And if you don't, it's all good. Even if you give this thing a thumbs down, it's all good, because I made you feel some type of way, didn't I not? And that's my whole goal. I want people to feel something. I want people to start recognizing mental health. And what pushed me to make this video was that I jumped on my Instagram. If you want to partner with me, that would be sick. And this particular handle, if you will, was Foo Community, fucking throwing up some dumbass news. It was a little boy laying on his belly, and his feet were kicking up in the air, and he had high heels on. And the whole post was what do you think about this? And it's bro, you're just trying to get people to start fucking bagging on. I could not help myself. I had to go in on a comment, because here's my thing. If my daughter wants to play with blocks or play with dinosaurs, or she wants to play with the little race cars that go back and forth, or the Hot Wheels, or she wants to color in blue and green, or she wants to go fishing. Like, does that make her a boy? What about the heels made him less of who he was? Is what I want to know. Why does the shoe bother you? Why does the shoe bother you, motherfucker? Because what I don't understand is, have you not seen like 18 or like 19th century, the Victorian era, or I don't know, anywhere in time? Like, there were people wearing heels, bro. And I mean, look at the Native Americans with that little fucking hip string and the fucking crotch flap. Like, was that not a bikini bottom? I mean, I'll fucking wait, bro. I'm over it. We're constantly ripping apart. And then all I could think was, how sad for that little child. Like, he doesn't even get a chance. He doesn't even get a fucking chance to live in this world yet because people are just so on each other for the dumbest shit. It is so stupid. I will never understand it. I will never understand it. I don't know why. Even churches, it's like there's certain religions where they don't want you to tattoo your body, or you're not. If you're tattooed, you're not. You're not enough. You tattooed yourself. I had somebody close to me's grandma said, "Oh, you're not going to go to heaven like that." Wow, well, I didn't think your judging ass personality was going to make it into heaven either, but that's between you and God. And I'm not out here to judge anybody's anythings. My point is, if I can go through all the bullshit that I have gone through in life and still want to keep going, I went through depression and all this stuff. I have in my life had periods of thoughts so low that the only option that felt right was leaving or dying. That doesn't mean I'm suicidal. That doesn't mean that I have suicidal tendencies or behaviors. It means I have depressive tendencies, and the world and the weight of this shit gets so heavy that I have these temporary thoughts that I can then turn around and come back from and be like, oh, wow, well, the good news is and I'm just going to keep pushing because that's who I am and that's how I am. But I've always been misinterpreted, and nobody gives me a chance to talk, because as soon as I start talking, I get too escalated and I'm loud and it's not fair. And I don't want people that are out there like me to feel like that. I don't want people that, and then it's like with this little boy, it's like, I wrote this long ass thing and I couldn't even handle it because I just was like, man, no, it's not fair. I had to come on here and say it even farther. My rant was not enough on Instagram. You guys pissed me off so much. I couldn't keep my shit to a little post on Instagram. I had to come in. That motivated me to start this. Okay. So thank you. And also you, not really, but I mean, bro, who are we to say what's wrong with that? How do you know that's not like the next Michael Jackson, bro? Look at Michael Jackson. Did he not have a little fucking heel in his shoe, bro? Bro, I work in a chiropractor's office, okay? We have a podiatrist. This is a back specialist and a foot specialist, okay? Half of our clientele, half of our patient population is older, hold on, mid to late, I'd say like mid 50s to late 80-year-old men who have back, hip, walking, posture related problems, feet problems. And guess what these motherfucking doctors recommend them to do? Are you ready? Put an insert or a wedge or a heel at the foot to help the walking structure, hence wearing a heel. So again, I mean, don't even let me get started, because I had to park at the bottom of this hill. I got to go walk up, and I've been missing my baby, and I told her that I'd be there soon. I'm already almost 15 minutes into this video, so for the last 30 seconds or so, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you made it to this point to listen, thank you, 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 thank you. And also that you could do it. You could do it, you could do it, you could do it, you could do it, you could do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And I promise, whatever you put your mind to, it will happen. Just try so hard to like always, my thing right now is always forward. Just always go forward. Don't even say anything else. Always forward. Always forward. Look forward. As soon as you let your mind go like this, look forward and keep training yourself to think like that. And eventually you'll just keep going like that. I promise. You got to do healthy things. You got to walk. You got to put a little bit of nutrient into your body. You got to do it. I'm sorry, but you got to do it. Not even sorry. It's good for you. Do it. And then it's all about higher self, higher mind. We're 15 minutes in. I'm so proud of myself. I really just wanted to do like a little, hopefully 3 to 5 minute thing. And this is awesome. So I appreciate you. I love you. I'm signing off because I want to go home to my baby, but I'm just really motivated. I'm really excited because I know this is what I want to do and I'm going to keep doing it. And I just had a big ass idea that's been coming full circle for too long. And I've refined it and retuned it this year. So condense. And now I'm here. Now I'm right here doing this. There's nothing wrong with wearing heels. There's nothing wrong with being barefoot. There's nothing wrong with being white. There's nothing wrong with being black. There's nothing wrong with being a mixed race person. There's nothing wrong with being from Mexico or Cuba or fucking China or Israel or the United States. It doesn't matter if you're gay, if you're straight, if you're a Christian, a Muslim, or nothing. Like it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're rich. It doesn't matter if you're poor. I mean, all these things matter, but it really doesn't matter because what really matters is that you have the ability to think, feel, be here, be present. And while you're here and doing that, what matters is your thoughts. I feel like we're all on a frequency. We're all pulsing something into the radar. And if you're a negative person and if you're constantly spitting shit at people and you're dissing and you're just fucking literally, you might as well take your pants out or down, spread your cheeks, and just shit yourself into the wind. Do it. You're already doing it publicly. Why not just literally do it? Or you can be a lady or a man about it and you can just fucking hold it in or go use the restroom politely and just be done with it and come back and play. I don't know why we went from kids and it all being so easy to just being like adults and it all so complicated. Shit, I need a facial so bad. I haven't had one in so long. Been homeless for so long and finally getting my life turned around. And I'm just so thankful and happy for myself. But adulting is hard and it can only get harder. Life is so unpredictable. So you got to figure out how to find your peace within the waves. And that's all I got to say right now. 17 minutes. Woo, thank you, God. Be strong, be live. Let's go. Let's get it. Later.